If you're in your mid to late 20s or older and you're trying to learn how to do your makeup, this is the only makeup tutorial you're going to need to watch. First and most important step is your skin prep. You want to have your skin hydrated. I love this Rhode glazing milk foundation. I honestly love this Giorgio Armani. It's like one of the foundation that perfectly matches my skin tone. It really doesn't make any difference in my routine if I use a primer or not, because my base is already just hydrated. Everyone should use a foundation that matches their skin type. I really love this Armani, not because it matches my skin tone. I also love that it just has that skin like finish, which I honestly love, and it's not dry and it's not super sticky. I just love this foundation a lot. I feel like this is where people start to get it wrong. When it comes to your concealer, you want to start with a concealer that is super close to your shade first. This is also to conceal, and if you have any dark circles, it's going to cancel it out. Start with a concealer that's only one shade lighter before you go in with a lighter shade. And blend in, I prefer to go in with a brush first. You just want to tap that in. The concealer is from Sephora. The goal here is just to have a smooth base, because when you start to go with the lighter concealer and all that stuff, kind of changes the game a little bit. Make sure you also check the ingredient of your products and you're not using silicone water silicone. That would also mess with their entire blending process. Go in with our Nars Radiant Creamy concealer. I'm brightening my under eye, so I don't need to apply it anywhere else but there. You don't want to drag it, you want it to stay there. I'm going to take my brush again and just blend it, and then I just apply the excess on the bridge of my nose. For my contour today, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty contour. I love this, and the most important thing is I'm just following my natural features. So because I'm not changing my features, I am just enhancing it, right? Try to blend this as seamless as possible. Don't use the same brush you used to blend your powders as your liquid. It also makes everything super tacky and messy. Use separate brushes, and the rule is having that hydrated, moisturized base. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Chick Tint in 65. I really love this blush. I love any berry blush. I like to put it on the ice point of my cheekbone just to highlight it more, and I just go in and blend, tap in gently to blend that in. You want to apply all your liquid products first, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows this because if you don't, you're not gonna like the outcome. I'm gonna put a little on my nose sometimes. This is where we're gonna start to add the powder product. This is super important. This is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Soft Blur Setting Powder. I have two powders that I use. I think I've learned this trick. Well, I won't say it's a trick really, but this is what works best for me. So I'm gonna use with the darkest shade and apply that here first. And I don't want to set, so I just blend it in first. I want to use it to set that part of your face. Right here. The second powder that I use is the Huda Beauty Kunafa Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder, because this is a lighter one. Since I already like brighten up my under eye, it's lighter. You don't want to go with the darker one. It kind of messes it up. This is where you want to start to, you feel like you could bake, but it's up to you. If you want to bake, it's fine. If you don't want to, it's fine too. Put some there, just right there, and then put some here. That's why I said don't worry about me messing up the contour, because I know the powder is gonna fix it. I'm using this palette. I'm gonna start with the brown. It kind of matches the powder, so it's fine. And just have that as my base. This is the McGrath palette, and I want a little bit of gold brown. So I'm probably gonna go with a shade right here. Let's spray the... oh yeah, it's kind of what I'm going for, kind of. So I'm just gonna keep applying. I think it works. Okay. And there you have it, the perfect cut crease. Isn't it perfection? Make sure you put setting spray on whatever brush you're using, that way it's even more perfect. I'm not gonna do black, I'm just gonna do a dark brown and just apply it here. Yeah, that's it. But for my lower lid, I like to use a pencil, just Nars pencil, and I think I accidentally broke it unintentionally. So I'm gonna go try to not mess this up and just stay right there. Take a brush just to blend that lower eye lid a little bit more into getting a little bit more action over there. Setting powder, it's like overly baked now, and you just want to blend it underneath. No raccoon eyes in this sauce. And as you can see, the powder fixed the contour that I messed up, so that's why I honestly never worry when I mess up, because I know it's going to be fixed with the powder. I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner. It's kind of hard for me to do a liner, but I'm gonna try my best. Oh god. All right, I was able to get something. And then I go in with a pressed powder. This is the Sephora pressed powder. I wish I had it in like a lighter shade, but this is what I have. And I actually like the shade. It does the job. It's not that bad. But it would be better if it was a lighter shade because my under eye is lighter. And I kind of want to keep that momentum going. But it's fine. It does the job. It works. Right? And just, again, just focus right there. You are drying out your under eye. To contour my nose, I'm going to use this Anastasia powder just to set the nose contour. I need a mirror. Super careful as possible because you can afford to make mistakes at this stage. Add a powder blush. This is the Pat McGrath. Alright, and just set your blush. The lucky bronzer for the day is the Giorgio Armani bronzing powder. Apply right there to put on the blush and the contour together. Fine sealing the YSL all eyebrow finish setting powder. Just add that right there with the brush. Or else just on your under eye. Okay, let's get into the eyeliner. Now you just gotta be careful. That's where I don't ruin it now. I'm using this Fenty. It's so thick and it just like defines my lashes really well. Don't forget the lower lashes now. Alright, I had to apply my lashes off camera and it was still a mess, but whatever. I tried to do half lashes. I used this Lilac Midnight 14mm. But it's okay. Anyways, for the lip combo, you're not new to this. You guys know we're always going to use the Makeup Forever lip liner. I do love the Rhode lip liner, but that's more of a lip contour. But this is a full look, so I'm not going to use the contour. I'm going to use a proper lip liner. So, lightly this time. Oh, beautiful. Natasha Denona. Yes, much better. For my gloss, I'm gonna finish up with this Rhode peptide, like that. Setting spray today is Makeup by Mario. And here is the finished product. I mean, what can I say? This face looks like a filter on, right? But no filter in this house. We don't use filter. Just makeup and skincare will have you looking this yummy. And that's the tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and share if you've learned a thing or two from this. Thanks for watching.